Howdy folks, how are we doing? I think my audio readout's looking a little quiet. Let me just check my mic levels, see if Windows has done the classic. Of course it has. Of course it has. Much better. Okay. Howdy Darkrai, hey Drahushka, hey Arcane. We have one correction to begin the stream with, and that is the text you can see on screen. Because that 33 and that 34, they don't match up. I'm rolling back the clocks. We're using the glowing hourglass. We are setting the runs back to 33. I'm just going to entirely forget that the last stream happened. The rundown on what actually happened in that stream is that we lost a run to mods enabling disabling nonsense. I then won a run, and then we lost like 3 or 4 other runs to crashes and other things. Right? I don't think it's fair to keep the win, given that I sort of also then got the opportunity to see runs that I didn't have to finish. So it feels like the fairest thing to do is just to take that stream as a chunk and just omit it from the history of the Eden streak. I also nuked my save files because I was failing to join online games. Let's get started with a run here. I was failing to join online games, or at least I could get into online lobbies, and then as soon as you went into the first room that had enemies, it would just disconnect me, and so I nuked my save files entirely. So I've also had to regenerate my save file, so if you see anything that looks a bit different about the save file, such as I have way fewer Eden tokens, it's because I've actually started my game again, essentially, so I'm hoping everything is correct and normal. I guess we'll see if I run into any weirdness. I guess I can keep hold of Keeper's Bargain for now, just in case I find a good source of money. The starting stats aren't great, 2 tier rate's pretty bad. Bible's not a bad item to start with, don't mind that. But the stats aren't great. The 2 blue health is not good at all. I want to say my options, yeah, my options are also a little out of whack as well. I normally stream with the game music on, so let's get that back. I actually thought I was going to fail to even be able to carry on with Eden streaking, because the software that I used once upon a time to give myself a full save file in order to be able to do sort of proper Eden streaking with everything unlocked wasn't working for me, and I saw, I think, an issue on their GitHub page where someone was saying that after some recent update to Repentance, like the May Repentance Plus update or something like that, that it wasn't working for them either. And because I'd reset my save file at that point, I thought that was it. I thought I was scuppered, and I just wasn't going to be able to Eden streak because I didn't have a full profile. Oh, here's something. This donation machine is at 0, so we actually might need to put some work into this. Is I guess my penance for resetting my save file is that we just have to roll with a 0 donation machine now. Alright, we should be able to get to that key without the Bible. And let's talk about other things at the start of this run. We started with Keeper's Bargain, which is an interesting trinket that I'll probably be dropping, but I'm keeping it just in case we happen to find a good income source. But we need to drop it before it actually has a chance to affect the game, if we do keep it that long. And then the other thing is our actual starting items of the Celtic Cross is pretty rubbish, really. I'm going to read these descriptions because they're items that I feel like I'm not 100% confident on how they work or what they do. I always get the blood items mixed up, as I was saying to Silly on his stream the other day. There's like anemic and toxic blood, and I mix them up. So let's do a quick bit of investigation to make sure we know what's actually happening with this build. So anemic is a 1.5 range, and then if you take a hit, you leave a trail of blood. So it's not good. It's not bad, but it's definitely not good. And then Celtic Cross, taking damage has a 20% chance to make me invincible. It's better than I thought. I was actually thinking Celtic Cross was a life of some kind, like a respawn. Taking shield from damage, it's not terrible. It's the Polaroid effect. It can be nice for donating to blood machines and that kind of thing, if indeed we do that. And then Keeper's Bargain, its devil deals cost money sometimes, right? So we need to make sure we don't take that into a devil deal if we don't have the cash for it. If I end up cornering myself in here, the Bible could get us out of a bad situation, but hopefully I don't need it. So far it's not done much for us at the start of this run. Basement occasionally spawns rooms with pedestals over metal blocks, because having flight in basement is pretty rare, and it's like a little reward for you. Like if you've managed to find flight... Oh, very nice, that's a good start. If you've managed to find flight this early, then here you can take this pedestal. So with the Bible start, it would be really nice if we could find a room like that. I don't think I would normally full clear here, but I don't know, just the mood I'm in. I feel like I want to take this run kind of easy. I feel a bit out of practice on Isaac. I'm not used to... I feel like I always need to recalibrate. As I was saying earlier, I nuked my save files to be able to play online. And the pace and dynamics of playing online is very different than playing single player. They feel like very different games to me. So I need to get back in the headspace of it's an even streak. I don't think we can afford to do that at 2 blue. I could spend a Bible charge on doing it for a half heart. Maybe that is worth it, just to try and find more health. You know, for a half heart, I think I'll do this. See, that is worth it. That is really worth it. We might be using it to find a Caves 1 Angel room at this rate. But damn, not bad. That's also going to be in a Bible. We'll come back to that. And it'll also charge our Bible when we do it. Big Chubby is also kind of rubbish. We've had 2 pretty low quality starting treasure rooms. Neither of them are terrible. They'll both do some work at some point during the run, I'm sure, but neither are great. Let's try and hit you with Chub. So even that doesn't do a lot of damage, really. Even being very careful with the targeting. Oof, wow. I'm not doing a good job of aiming Chub. I don't know, if my accuracy seemed very low in this room, it's because I've mostly been watching where Chub is, not where my tears are. Oh, can we do anything with that bomb? Maybe. That might be able to hit a wall. I'm going to test out the situation. Let's try and have you guys hit this wall. Okay. Chub was making that a little awkward. So yeah, this bomb could hit that wall. No, alright. Don't think I want to use a pill at 1.5 health because a bad trip brings me to half. Half is not acceptable. Okay, let's go use that Bible and immediately recharge it. 2 keys is super valuable right now. That's very nice. We might have a secret room on our left here. Would have been nice to get in there for free, but it wasn't too easy to get that done. I think we'll probably try... will we try this with 2 bombs? I've got Goat Head actually, so I don't need to be saving bombs to hit shopkeepers for chance. More pills. So again, if we take a damage somewhere, we'll come back and think about using those. Or at the very least, if Chub could. Oh, I'll be waiting so long. Oh, he can't go over rocks. Okay. You might just be able to shred from a distance though. Yeah, that does help. Yeah, if we can find, sorry, as I was saying, if we can find any kind of health source as well where, you know, if we do take that bad trip hit, we can heal back up, that would be nice. Interesting that Chub can go over TNT. Wouldn't mind finding a shop, even at 6 coins, being able to buy a blue could be valuable. this is certainly an angel room. Can I get any more reds out into the rocks before we lose flight? No. Okay, that's nice then. There is a blue. There are also some actives that I really like, but I don't think we're going to see the money on this floor. And so I think we'll just say goodbye to Smelter and take the health. Oh, actually, that was a mistake. I should have taken the pills first. But we'll just go for it now, I guess. Only a small mistake, but it was a mistake. Okay, we lost a little bit of our coat hanger. No Bible for the boss. That's probably fine. The bosses, at least right now, aren't going to tend to be where I want to use the Bible. And it's very much looking like the plan here is not going to be to enter the devil. Yeah, we're not even getting a health up from the boss. Okay, I think we're done on the floor. So yeah, we're going. We're not entering the devil. And with Goathead, we should get a Caves 1 angel, which is a great place to start finding our angel rooms. Don't like this room. Chubb actually did some work. Do you guys hear the music outside? Tuesday feels like an odd day for a loud party, but there it is. Let's make sure I don't accidentally blow myself up with Chubb there. Okay, what have we got in here? That's a room I will take. It's also a Bible charger, so I might see if I end up needing that anywhere. Although, that's probably coming with, I think. It's going to get used in here, no doubt. Let's check. Can this be a secret room? No. Okay. Let's do these over here then. Extremely low chance, vanishingly small chance that this is a secret room, but it's free to check, so why not? I would love a pedestal out of one of these two. Never mind. So we need to make a decision on which book comes with us. I'm tempted to say it's telepathy. They've both had a buff from where they began their lives. They both had their charge times reduced. Bible used to be a 6, and telepathy used to be I want to say a 3. So they both feel a bit better than how I used to feel about them. You're not hearing the music, Georgia? That's good, I guess. Oh, did Chubb not hit you? Not there? Or there? Oh my god. They're weaving. They're dipping and weaving. Let's throw some diagonal Chubbs and see if you can do some of this work for me. Nice. We'll be able to use our telepathy in the L-shaped room for free. Oh, what a snipe with Chubb there. It is a slow run so far, very slow run. The stats are not good, and my DPS really is not going up much. I think it's only It's really only the wire coat hanger so far that's done much of anything for me. Let's get straight in the boss. We don't need to bump our angel chances. It's already done for us. Let's just go. Let's get this done. Job removing some of those flames for me. It's very nice. Clean. Stapler is fantastic. We'll take perfection over the money devil, whatever that's called, and a holy shot. There we go. That's actually Seraphim. Why are we Seraphim already? Celtic Cross is Seraphim, I guess. And what else? Bible. Wow. Okay. That is one thing Bible is good for. It's 2 transformations. We're already 2 for 3 on Bookworm, and we're Seraphim. That's pretty fantastic. It doesn't feel like we should have been anywhere near a transformation already, but there it is. So we definitely don't need to take the Bible anymore. We have Flight. We also got a couple blue hearts, and Holy Shot is great. We're feeling real good now. I think I'm probably happy to just move on, actually. I was about to go clear more floor, but we don't need the shop. Let's just double check if this looks like a secret room candidate. It doesn't. What about down from here? Let's check this out. It's probably it. Oh, okay. Well, maybe there is a shop happening here. That's more like it. Okay, we'll go check the shop out. Nice. Lots of good stuff for our newfound flight. Holy shot, you are beautiful. Oh, the 10. Do you know, I wasn't even thinking about that. If we can hold perfection for as long as possible, it makes Holy Shot absolutely shred. It's very, very nice. Let's grab Tarot Cloth, because there's no harm in it, really. A great start, Hierophant. And I think let's at least make a little progress back with the donation machine. I don't think we're, I don't think we're relying on shops anymore on this run to see us through. So it's at least something in there. It jammed pretty early, though. It also gave us a little bit of luck, which of course does also help with some natural luck. Is going to help with the Holy Shot as well. Is there a point where we get 100%? Holy Light, it's 50% at 9 luck, so we're actually already at 50%. I think it's only enemy damage that counts here, so I'm pretty sure we can just take hits from curse rooms with perfection and be fine. Yeah, that's okay. Good stuff. Flight very helpful in a room like this. Nice. If we could hit a mushroom, that would be good. Holy Shot should deal with this pretty fast. They're all nice and close together. What's uphill? Feels like I'm walking on sunshine. If we can find another one of those, that's a free curse room. Not a bad thing to be in the pool. Flight will deal with one half of it, the pill deals with the other. Range down is fine, we're on 12 right now. We actually started with a range up. Started the whole run with a range up. Let's see what our double key room is. It's a choice of trinkets. I think I probably want... I mean, the tears up is nice, but the luck is also very nice, although it does assume that we keep hold of it. Maybe that's... Bloody Crown also good. Treasure rooms in Womb in Womb for us. Oof. Maybe that's worth taking. I'm gonna use... Well, no, I'll keep Perfection for the floor. I think we're actually maybe gonna come back for the Bloody Crown. Another very nice room for Holy Shot to deal with. Try and remind me, chat, not to leave without that trinket. Big bomb guy. Is this where we lose Perfection? Oh, yes, that green one, that fast one. A fast-running bomb mulligan is pretty gross. I'm just going to pick this up now. Get him, Chub. Yeah, all of a sudden, without perfection, we're not shredding quite so hard. Still not bad though. We're in positive luck and we'll try and make some more strides towards that as well. Get some mushrooms, please. Over here. Come on. More. More. Rubbish. Bad aim. One more. Go on. One more and I'll let you go. We still need both of our special rooms, so we'll keep looking. Is this XL? No, it's just big. Okay. Shop before treasure room is good. We've got enough cash that we'd buy more options. I'll take the Dreamcatcher. And I'll probably take the blue health. And then at that point, given that we probably aren't going to find enough cash to warrant more big rerolls, we'll just bomb for the remainder. Speed down, that's a little annoying. Our speed's not great. Alright, we need to find that treasure room. There it is. And a nice room for flight. Flush over... I think I'd rather have telepathy. Flush is good. It's not a bad item at all. And I think this choice I'm making mostly on personal preference. If I was hurting for resources, Flush is probably the take. Hello, you're getting telepathied. But, yeah, I don't know. The book is more fun to play with. The build is good. So I think it's a personal preference pick more than I think this one is genuinely the better item pick. Spirit Sword. Does it override Holy Shot? That's the main thing. If it doesn't override Holy Shot, I think we take it. Spirit Sword Isaac. Don't think it will. But given that our tiers just feel kind of rubbish right now, turning them into the sword would maybe be pretty massive. Holy Shot. It doesn't mention Holy Shot, but I think that probably means it's fine. It would still like poison enemies and stuff, right? I don't think it's much different than that. We've got the bombs to try and hit some blues here. I might deal with the angel as well for the increased continued angel chance. Yeah, this feels a hell of a lot better than the current build. Now it does make telepathy for dummies considerably more rubbish. So much more rubbish, in fact, that I think we actually are going to go and change out the flush. Flush still does something for me. Ooh. Darkrai says, see if shop has something to take more. I'm not sure what that means. But it might have made more sense if I'd read it when it was posted. So I've done my shop, I've done my treasure. I've got 6 bombs. Do we try for a secret route? Oh, I think we're just fine. I think we're just fine. Let's go. Not going to do the curse room, it's a thin one. See if the shop has something to take. See if the shop has something to take more. For the I'm still not sure what you mean for the trinket, sorry. I think I'm just not like passing the sentence. See if shop has something to take. Oh, I see what you mean. See if the shop can sell me something that lets me take more trinkets. It's probably unlikely at this point. I think we passed up both... Have we passed up on both Smelter and Mum's Purse at this point? Like they were both in the first shop and we couldn't afford them. But a gulp pill is possible. Although we're past that now. Sorry, yeah, I just couldn't pass. This is past the grammar of the phrase, which is omni. That's a flush. I don't like you leapy guys. That's not bad. I guess we don't want to take it past this floor. So whatever. Very good with flush, but we don't need it. We've not got enough for the shop, so maybe we just do hit the treasure room and go. I forgot to check what it was with Dream. Rubber cement not doing much with the sword, but you do fire the occasional like sword beam, and that'll bounce, so it's not nothing. Oh, I can see forever. Well, there's a reason to stay on the floor. The luck down is a shame. You got a Gesundheit in chat, Jane. Yes, we're very much hack and slash now. It's not a shooter anymore. Sometimes I say Isaac's a puzzle game, but you know, occasionally it's also a hack and slash game. We probably are going to end up with the cash for a shop here as well, so we can see what's in there. Oh, and a dice room. Or should that be a die room? Still more pills to discover. Don't think I care about that. Sure, we can just hit that. Telepills, why not? Maybe we even telepills out, yeah. Oh, a blue. Hell yeah. It's not bad, we actually get to take an I Can See Forever with us. That's bad placement. This weapon has the ethos of a cat. It does sort of look like just a cat just like batting at something, doesn't it? So I think there was an I Can See Forever pill in here. And a Balls of Steel. It didn't give us much, but it's nice to know that it's in the pool. So that was a white, light blue, I think it was. And we do appear to have fixed the weirdness I had on the previous stream. One of the technical difficulties I ran into that forced a run restart was my mod, my like item description mod, was showing me pills that I didn't know about. It was just filling in all the info on the pill pool for me, which is completely unfair, and I had to stop that run. But that appears to be sorted, thankfully. I'm at full blue. I've got a nice trinket. I think we just don't need to do this. Let's see if the shop's got anything fun on offer. It's got a fight on offer. We'll hit this just to see if we can get a rock. Oh, a golden chest works too. Sure, I'm not going to bother backtracking for that because the run's going well, and if we are to get a Devil Angel, chances are it's an angel. Yes, we also had 2 crashes, and one of them may have also been that run. The sword is nice against these blocks, it just bounces them away. Another health up. I like monstrance. They don't rate it very highly, but I'm kind of down with it. I think this is a 2, not a 1. Box of spiders in the treasure room. We could skip that treasure room. Actually, no, I think I'd take it over flush. No, maybe we do it. And we can fool out as well, so we don't have to take that damage. Started showing after the crash, yeah, that's right. Yeah, very, very annoying stream. At the time I felt really bad about it and was like, I don't even know if I feel comfortable like continuing the streak after abandoning multiple runs. The thing that's made me feel a little better about it, honestly, is the fact that I got a win on that streak, and I'm also abandoning that win, and that feels kind of almost like it's, oh, I don't need to do that. I can see forever. It almost feels like penance. It's almost like that's the payment to allow that stream to just not exist. Is I donated that win to the win machine. And it kind of makes sense as well. Like if I'm allowed to not take the losses from that stream, it doesn't feel fair that I'm allowed to win. Okay, we get into what looks like it would have been a double key or maybe a double bomb room here. Or is that just the shop? It's just the shop. Okay. It's a quarter, but there's not much time left to use it really. It'd be nice if I could donate more, but that ship has sailed now. Oh, yeah, okay. There's the boss. The question is whether I even bother going for the treasure room, knowing it's box of spiders. I think I won't. I'll just take the slim planetarium chance in the womb, which we do get today because we have the bloody crown. There's the bad trip. Finally discovered it. Sword feels really good against Mum, just sitting on those doors. Oh, and holy shot shredding at the end there. I think we're happy to take a look at a devil. Twisted Pear and sword. Interesting. I think I actually saw Silly with this build the other day. He had technology as well, so they were lightsabers instead of swords. Yeah, down we go, folks. Oh, so even trying to be careful about when and where I hit it. That probably should have just been a flush, actually. Never mind. Oh, come on. Awful, awful play. Now, we did discover the balls of steel pill in rotation, didn't we? So hopefully we'll find one or two of those, get us back in the game. I'm going to hit those 3 because they can be health ups. Kamikaze. What a choice. I wish I'd seen that one on the Dreamcatcher. No worries, Arcane. Catch you around. Come on, before you can do anything. Good stuff. Ooh, don't want me those eyeballs. That's a good thing the flush is for on this floor, isn't it? If you get a room full of eyes, just flush them away. Blue, fantastic. Is that a dead end? That is a dead end. Should we check this for super secret? Let's just flush that, actually. I like that Monsters makes this like a very melee build. Like, almost everything about this now makes me want to get up close and personal with enemies. I did want to mention as well, because I think at least a couple people in chat may have been here for a lot of the Archipelago stream on Sunday. I think, Drahushka, you were there for a lot of it. I didn't realise how hectic that would end up being, just because of how many people were in the group call. So I feel like I almost didn't look at chat or talk to chat for any of that stream, because there were 10 other people there. So, you know, you don't want to dominate the group call on Discord with me just talking to my own chat when there's so many people sat in there. And also just lots of things to say to other people. So if I abandoned chat a little bit on Sunday, I apologise for that. Have we got anything fun here? Dark Princess Crown isn't triggered right now. I don't think we're taking the Dark Princess Crown. The fire rate's like less important for the sword. The range doesn't really help either. I think it's actually not good for us at all. I don't mind Eve's Birdfoot, but we do want the Bloody Crown for one more room floor, so I think we'll keep hold of it. But we can definitely start looking for a new trinket now. Let's do that, and then we don't have to worry about dealing with Mum's hens. Kind of a shame we've already seen Petrified Poop, because with the flush I would now take that, just to try and find blue hearts for, you know, more resources. Some more health would be nice here. That's pretty rubbish. Overall, our treasure rooms this run have been pathetic, I'm gonna say. What's the best thing we've had out of a treasure room? I guess it's rubber cement, and even then it's like an item that is considerably worse for me than most other runs. That is a flush, if I've ever seen one. Yeah, there were a lot of people around for that archipelago, and I think it was a lot more than Silly had seen in his first one as well. I think we might have doubled the game size. It's good fun. It's quite messy with that many people in it, but I think that's kind of what Archipelago's about. Do we want to do our challenge room? Oh, it's a boss challenge room, so I guess no is the answer to that. Let's just put this somewhere that might be a secret room and then try and bomb in. This looks like it could be. Let's give this a go. Oh, actually, we should be donating to this now that we've lost some blues. We've got a lot of cash. And the trinket is no longer useful. The situation is completely on its head since last time we saw this. What's the world? Okay, that's nice on a later floor. That'll help us through, I guess, Cathedral. Can take a 2 of spades. Make sure we can definitely do all of our chests in the chest. Yeah, bear with me here, folks. A little bit of health would be nice here. Do you know, with Spirit Sword, do you know what I'd love to see? I would love to see a Sigil of Baphomet. That is a big improvement over Bloody Crown at this point. Love to see that as well. We're getting there. We've got a good card, a good trinket, and 1 more health. So it's been a helpful machine. And Crystal Ball, which we're going to take over the flush. We don't need the world anymore, really, since we've got the Crystal Ball. So. We don't need to bomb that for Devil Chance. I don't really need cash, so we'll move on. I don't know if Magician does much for us with the sword, but again, the ones that fire, I assume they seem to be taking a little bit of homing ability from the card. So Bookworm is an option. Don't mind 7 Seals, but we are a melee build, and 7 Seals does have the ability to explode an ATU, so it might actually not be the pick. I would be only taking Book of Sinful Bookworm. I would keep hold of the Crystal Ball, though that is possibly still worth it. Do I have any Guppy? No, we're not taking 9 lives. I think I might just take Bookworm. I don't think 7 Seals is worth what is ultimately probably more than 3 health. We're never gonna not get bombed by that. I think we're good. I think we'll keep the health. 9 lives doesn't feel worth it for the simple reason that it costs 2 blues, and I don't have any of the Guppy pieces. I don't really see the utility of it beyond being a Guppy piece. If we get to the point where we die and respawn, we're respawning with 1 health, and the run's kind of fucked at that point anyway. We'll take this, and then we actually have... Oh, very nice. Extra blue for us. And then we'll have a map for the floor. Yeah, without some way to like regen a lot of health, 9 lives doesn't do much for us beyond just being 1 out of 3 Guppy. Nice, blue health there. Let's see who our mini boss is. Almost didn't really need a mapping effect for this one. There's mostly going to only be one way to go on this floor, and that just takes me to the boss. Oh, we found a trapdoor. That's very nice. This does feel like quite a nasty floor for... Ankh is what I thought Celtic Cross was. So we've come full circle. Yeah, this floor feels a little nasty for the sword. Feels like a lot of things do hit me up like that kind of thing. Oof, got away with that. That wing doesn't do much for us, we're already flying. I don't think I want Azazel Stump either. Oh, come on. Alright, and it looks like we'll have Crystal Ball back for the chest as well. I'm going to try and use the death card when Isaac starts spawning stuff, just to help out with that. There we go, let's get it done there. Are we through phase 2? Fantastic, okay. The start of that fight, not very nice for Spirit Sword, frankly. Mostly just having to use those like thrown blades to get the damage done. Phase 3, much nicer. Okay, let's go and map the next floor. This doesn't feel, I'm gonna say, it doesn't feel completely comfortable. The fact that we're really having to get up close and personal with these enemies, it is getting me hit. I'm hoping this drops a blue or 2 for me. Okay. Well, we maybe find some nice items. That is not one of them, but that is very much one of them. Okay, if we end up in a really dire situation, at least we've got something. We've got Monstrance and Nordleaf. I can skip a room if we go via the secret room here. That's very nice, although I don't actually know if it works with the swords. Judgment. That could be nice. Bit of extra health before the end here. Howdy, silly. You're welcome to join me in A9 if you like. You don't have to, of course, but I realise you probably are at work right now. But yes, thank you very much. Magician does a little bit of work for us in the final fight.
You don't have to ask me twice.
Howdy, fella. How's it going?
Howdy, how are you? I'm great. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. We have recovered the save
A
file.
long
We're back in the
day.
game.
I see this. I've had a long day of battling with AI code generation, and I've got to tell you, I'm frightened. I'm frightened.
I don't blame you.
It creates so much code so quickly. I can't even imagine.
And the thing is, a lot of the time, it does a pretty good job of it. But that also makes it harder to
that's
spot
the
it
part
when
that
it
scares me.
does something shite.
Yeah, it did do one kind of stupid thing today. We'll talk about it while you do your thing. Can you share your screen to me?
I can. Let me finish off Blue Baby here, and then you'll get the screen share for the next round.
For the next run.
The next one's happening in about 3 seconds, don't worry.
You didn't see me yesterday. 10 runs in my 6-hour stream yesterday.
Very nice.
They kind of slowed a little bit as I got through them, but
I mean, it's just quite tiring to do that many runs, so that... You know.
Yeah, my hands were hurting after some of the tougher ones. Like, my hands were just starting to get achy.
Okay, you should
but
have
yeah,
a screen share there.
I do.
Cool.
I do.
Let's
good, I think.
Let's put the number up and see how let's have a little discussion of the new run, see what the first build is, and then hit me with what's going on with your AI stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it.
But yes,
I don't mean to
everyone.
take over your stream.
No, all good. I'm aware that it's probably about to clash with a discussion of what happens with the next the start of the new run. So let's have a little look at that, and then we'll jump back in. So win streak 34, good. It looks like everything is working with the new save file. In we go. Let's see how this one begins.
GG and good luck.
Oh, okay. We got compost. It's one that I don't tend to choose to run, but
fantastic tier rate and damage, by the way.
Oh, the stats are beautiful. Yes, we've also got
stats are real gorgeous. Like, there's nothing here. Like, you don't have slow movement speed. You don't have slow shot speed. Okay, your range is a little shit. Your range is a little shit, but that's easily fixable.
Very much so. We've also got adrenaline, so if I was to do this first curse room, it's actually more of a damage up. I'm going to use this as a very, very shitty Guppy's head to begin with, and we'll see how that goes.
It kind of is, isn't it?
So yeah, AI code. What's going on?
Okay, so I needed to create. I had a thing I was building where I was going to be pulling files from a directory, and I was like, okay, cool, I built that. You know, you can use just simple file I/O operations. Mm-hmm. But then I found out today that we're not getting the files just out of any directory. We're going to have to FTP for them.
What's FTP?
Oh God, you're such a baby. I love it.
File
Before the
protocol?
web, it is file transfer protocol.
So
yes.
I dug that out. It's the back of my brain somewhere. I don't really know what that means.
Oh. Okay, it's basically that's how you used to store files. You know, you used to put them in a server, and someone else could log in and get them. Very nice, Eternal Heart there. So, you know, this means creating some classes to go and be an SFTP files service to go and retrieve data, to upload data, to connect and all that stuff. Now, I know libraries like this exist, and I want to use those libraries, but like to actually build a service client on my end to do such a thing, mm-hmm. I'm like, oh my God, that's going to take me hours. Or it took the AI seconds.
That kind of thing does very much sound like it's just doing some kind of boilerplate job that it probably...
It kind of did, but like it analyzed my project like I wanted it to. And it determined like the kind of functionalities I'd want inside my client. Mm-hmm. Like the kinds of files based off file names that it already knew that I was going to want on how to get these things. And it was just great. Now, the one thing it didn't do right was later on I asked it, hey, what if I want to like move a file that I've read and put it into like an archive directory on the FTP server?
Right.
Like move it on the FTP server. And its solution was to download and then upload the file. And I went, no, that's not what I want. But then I went back into, that's a take, right? You always take those.
Yes, it's a potential heal, so I'm going to do cursor first.
So I went into the actual client that it built me, and I said, hey, can you get me like a file moving function? And then it did it perfectly.
Right.
I was just so, like, I'm just very impressed by, like, I don't want to be impressed by it, but I am.
Oh, nice.
Lovely. You're going to have 2 out of 4 onto the next floor.
And we're skipping the treasure room, of course, because it is a blind floor, everybody.
It is a blind.
So
and
we'll
you are far more disciplined than I. and
it
you are far more disciplined than I. Oh my God, look at you. 4.5 out of 5 red health on leaving floor 1 is so good.
I've got to say,
you know, with your damage output, I don't think you're really worried about.
When we saw what that boss was, I'm very, very thankful for the starting stats that we had. That would have been a nightmare if we'd had like below average stats.
Yeah. It can be very quickly. It can get nasty.
But yeah,
I love this room. These guys usually blow themselves up so fast.
It's good.
It's cute.
Entering, sure. Yeah, Copilot is responsible for the word searching, or at least part of the word searching algorithms in cursed words. It got me started on that, and I was pretty amazed how good a job it did of it, because not only did it take down some of the word searching times from literal minutes to fractions of a second, it even made special cases for items in the game just based on, you know, the classes with items saying stuff like a J can now also behave as an H and a Y, and it just included that in the actual search.
By the way, sick dodging there on the right side of the room.
I shouldn't have got myself there in the first place. That was on me.
I was gonna say that your positioning seemed a little bit sus, but you're you, and you're very good. So I shouldn't have less faith than I do.
There's 2 tinted rocks I'm seeing so far on this floor. So if we can finally find any goddamn keys or bombs at all in this run.
Oh my God! I had a run the other day. That was like this: no keys, no bombs, no coins for like the first 3 floors. Just misery.
There's one. Let's go find ourselves some semblance of a shield. I think if I hit the one in here, we get 3 coins for it as well. Very nice. We'll take just one.
That is more than a semblance of a shield. Why you?
No.
So you'll.
That would have been nice.
Still can be. I have faith. So you don't take both hearts.
Given the health situation right now, and given the shape of the map means that this is probably unlikely, but there's a possibility of a sack room, and I'd rather have the other blue on the floor if that's the case.
Oh my God, you think of things I don't even like begin to think about.
It's an edge case, and yeah, it wasn't looking like we were going to get any more special rooms with how close we were to the boss there. But you never know. Let's make one spider, I guess. No keys still.
No keys. So even if you get your planetarium, you can't actually go in it, you know, God forbid.
They don't want to give me resources. It's not even like I've got bad luck. We're a positive luck stat, but they're just giving me no.
Is that what determines your resource?
It's room rewards are somewhat based on luck, aren't they?
This is the kind of stuff that I probably should have researched by now in all my hours of playing, but haven't.
I could be wrong on it. Oh, there we go. That might help.
There you go. Yeah, these are your resources. Nice. It's all you ever will need.
Torn pocket. Yeah, sure. Okay. I think we are going in the devil, which is unusual. I don't tend to go in a basement 2 devil on these runs, but I think it is happening here.
It's Brim.
I don't know about that Guppy's tail with our key situation.
It's
always nice as 1 for 3 on Guppy, but I think we're gonna aim for angels. What do you got for me? Sure, fine. Okay, let's go and bomb for that stone chest, and we'll hit a Wheel of Fortune while we're there. Oh, I never actually picked these coins up. I didn't even notice that.
A bomb doing 3 things. How
Beautiful.
nice.
And
Health has gone from 2 to 5 to 9.
Where's the... Oh, okay. And what have we got? It's probably,
Ooh, I like it.
it's probably better
It's
than
a good
compost.
book.
Yeah.
It's so much better than compost.
Wouldn't
Lady
mind-
D knows all about the room rewards. And hello to you, Lady D. I'm sorry, I haven't had a chance to say hello and read the chat very much.
Wouldn't mind finding an arcade. If we could sell some health, get some adrenaline proc, that would be very nice. It's also a reason not to do the devil rooms, I suppose. I think we're going down. Not much fun you can have without any keys or bombs.
That'll get fixed on this floor. I have faith.
Let's try up first. 2 dead ends to
This
hit.
game's all about faith, isn't it?
In many ways it is. Speaking of which, I got Seraphim in like basement 2 or caves 1 on the last run.
Goodness gracious.
It came out of nowhere as well because it really didn't feel very Seraphim. Like, one of my 3 was Bible, which I wasn't holding at the time.
I figured it would be.
And one of my 3 was Celtic Cross, which just you don't particularly think of as a Seraphim item, or at least I don't. So yeah, I went into an Angel Room, picked up Holy Shot, and just turned into Seraphim out of nowhere. I was pretty taken off guard by that one.
Oh, you got that. That's where all your keys are. They're in that chest.
Do you know, yeah, at 0 beat bombs and keys, maybe this is worth doing. Sure.
Given your health situation
my...
and the desire for
Yeah,
room
but-
charges, I would have for book charges, I would have taken it anyway.
I don't tend to run these for one simple chest just out of spite. They could always offer me better than that, but yeah, it probably is worth it in this situation.
Yeah, so I got up to 18 last night.
Very nice.
I was hoping to get to 20. Oh my goodness, your dodging is amazing. I was hoping to get to 20. I just could, like, my hands at one point, I was just like, I can't do this anymore. Not right now. I mean, considering I started last week's stream with a 0 streak to end this week's stream with an 18 is not bad.
Good going. Already past the halfway point to where I am, and I've been going for months.
I mean, it was 6 hours yesterday. It was about 5 or 6 last week. So the time's been put in. Oh, yeah. See, I told you they're all here.
Oh, very nice. Okay, we've almost got enough for the shop, and I might see if that can happen before we go into the treasure room. You guys
I hate
first.
people who spawn all these freaking...
They're not nice, are they? Oh, 3 of them?
You could. He's like, you can handle it. You know, I think the ones that come out of him are half health,
Is that true?
as opposed to the ones that I feel like the ones that are like, if I count hits from that it takes to kill them, I believe they have half health relative to the ones that started in the room.
I'll have to try and check that out. I wasn't aware of that. Come on, die.
When you play so much of this game, you get all kinds of insights into things that you don't want to know.
You wonder what useful information it's replacing in your brain. And there's the shop.
This is my brain. There is no useful information.
I think that's just a bomb. I love me a smelter.
I'd go with it.
Over Book of Secrets. I think I am taking that over Book of Secrets.
Oh, permanently? Okay.
Yeah. I'd be more inclined to run it if, I could build up charges for a trinket on this floor. And granted, that doesn't exist. But even so, I'm a big smelter fan. Again, looking a little rough on the resources. I might even do some more of this floor, just to see if we can find bombs and keys. I don't know if...
Be careful, this boy's speedy.
Oh dear. Don't feel like I've got the DPS to be handling this one.
You gotta,
All the bombs, really.
You gotta let him. You gotta let him take the. Eat some of these guys for you.
Does he do that?
Yeah, sure does. If he's charging, and he...
saw myself doing that.
Yeah, this is a bit rough.
Yeah, spawning in with
a lot.
Like 3 already existing was pretty gross. Don't want to be in that corner.
I was gonna say, I don't think you want to find yourself backed in.
It feels like a champion boss like this should at least have a reduced health bar, but you know, he's tanky as always.
He's very tanky.
Off. That's 3 hits so far.
I think I count 4.
Oh, is it? It's 4 hits so far.
You still have 1.5. You still have 1.5 blues to get to your angel deal here.
Oh Christ!
Make it a half. Hi.
Do you know, I've never thought of this as being one of the worst possible bosses, but I don't think I've seen much of that.
I've never had this much trouble with this guy, and
That was horrible.
it was really horrible.
really
That was rough. I mean, you're gonna get through it, but I don't want it to impact your deal chances and stuff for the next couple floors. You know.
We're gonna do more of the floor, and if I lose that blue half, you know, there's at least a curse room waiting for me there.
Yeah, I wouldn't have expected that. Room was very, very nasty, admittedly.
Just the DPS just was not good enough. Such a slow fight. It's one of those where like you can be okay for a bit, but the longer you spend in there, the more mistakes you make. And actually, when they're flooding with spawns, how much can you do about it when there's 8 of those things wandering around? Is it dangerous trying to use this for anything? That's not happening, is it? Let's leave that.
Yeah, it is. It's too dangerous.
I don't
know what you're going to be able to get it to do.
Game.
The range is biting you in the butt just a little bit now too.
What are we at? 5.5. Yeah, it's not great. It doesn't feel that bad, I have to say. I've not been feeling like I'm short, but so maybe I play a little up close in Isaac anyway. Are we seeing a maybe?
I had a run this afternoon with a pyromaniac start.
Oh wow! Okay,
and
that's nice.
and eventually ended with explosivo.
Well, there's an argument to be made for not picking up that red. 7.2 damage.
Even if you pick up all 3, you're still going to get a boost.
I am. It's about keeping that half blue. I think. Yeah. Okay. We will. It's a little bum. Are we doing this last?
Yeah, do the last room, I think.
Still no keys.
These guys are freaking telepathic. Oh god, and with the excited, it's not fun either.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
It always seems to kick in at the worst possible moment. Like just when the game can screw you, it's like, oh yeah, have I mentioned that excited is still on? It's a jerk about those things.
And do we think we pick up the red in the boss room? I think maybe that's a no.
I could make an argument to leave behind.
I think I am. I think I'm gonna leave that one.
I think that's smart.
Yeah, it's starting to feel a little sketchy.
You're gonna be okay. You have your skill and 4.5 hearts. Like, even if things kind of screw you a little bit, your skill will overcome all that. The things that are really rough for me in this game are the 1 heart starts and the 1.7 tier rates where you're just agonizingly slow and just can't output the damage no matter even if you hit perfectly. That's a very welcome blue heart.
Lovely.
Hey, look, more of your favorite guys.
I don't mind them when they aren't constantly spawning.
I'll tell you, since yesterday morning's defeat to
Oh, didn't even realize they were enemies.
to Baby Plum on my big streak, I have not forgiven him. Every time I see Baby Plum, I'm like, you're going down, asshole.
No.
Did you happen to catch the last series of Taskmaster, by the way?
I catch little bits of Taskmaster every now and again because Jane is a pretty avid Taskmaster fan. And my mum also sometimes has it on when I go round to hers. I don't watch TV in general, really, so...
What's
I
funny
may
is,
have
like,
seen bits, but...
British TV is like the only TV I watch. Not really much of an American TV fan, but...
Hey!
Oh, that's big!
That's more like it. Yeah, take some charges. Okay.
Now let's get you a trinket to go with this.
I would love
Get you some cancer.
a fishtail right about now.
I hate this room. It's a good premise. Still hate it. Oh, that would have been a nice trinket too.
That wouldn't be bad. 0 keys. I do not like those things.
Hey, you missed the part on stream yesterday where Rex said I was what did he call me? Basically, I'm not a gamer.
Oh, and why is that? What makes you not
Just
a
because
gamer?
he plays more sophisticated games than I do, I think pretty much was what it came down to.
Does he not know Isaac is a puzzle game? Thank you very much.
He was sort of half watching during the stream, but yeah, he made some comment yesterday that was just, it could have been interpreted so snooty and so elitist. I was like, ouch.
Welcome back, Arcane. We indeed have a silly with us now.
Arcane called him out yesterday. Thank you, Arcane, for having my back when Rex called me not a gamer.
You found a key.
It's hack and slash, but it is also kind of a puzzle game. You kind of like right now he's been given a certain set of tools and has to figure out how to make them work for him. And thankfully, Parasitoid is going to be like a major part of that. That is massive. That Parasitoid is doing incredible work. And you got your angel room.
We're losing our adrenaline. But...
Oh.
Okay, we got some choices.
Oh, easy choice. Easy choice.
Are you thinking Eucharist?
I'm thinking Eucharist every day and twice on Sunday. Because it's a religious thing. Well, actually, after the archipelago, I might be thinking Breath of Life.
Well, it's nice that we don't really care about the blue shield anymore. That doesn't matter to us.
Yeah, that's right. Arcane said Silly's not a gamer because he doesn't play Space Chem. Was basically what the argument amounted to.
Let's see what we got up here. Yeah, why not? I was hoping for a teleport out on that third one. Never mind.
You want that excited pill? No?
I think we'll go without that for now. I'll come back for it. I'll come back for it at the end of the floor.
Okay.
I think it'd be wasted at the minute. I'll take it for the boss fight. Oh, we made a bomb. There's Torn Pocket coming in useful for maybe the first time I think I've ever seen it come in useful. I genuinely don't think I've ever seen Torn Pocket generate anything for me before. Mostly because I don't tend to run it. But...
I have seen it like turn pennies into nickels, which, and it's fine if you have the resources to spare. You don't really. I mean, you got 5 cents, 3 bombs, and not a key in sight. But we had that run yesterday where my stats really didn't improve much from starting, and by the end of the run, like, it wasn't that much of a challenge. You remember that one, right, Sky?
The rainbow cake one, fruit cake.
Yeah, like where it just everything. Like my minions did all the work. Where the minions seem to be doing a lot of the killing for me. Okay, You're out of blue.
That is okay with Eucharist. We just need to make sure we're still.
Oh yes, of
we're
course.
still
Now,
healthy.
now you're golden.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
The health
I
pool
won't
is
even
still
bother you.
reasonable, so that's okay. We found a key.
Yeah, I won't even
Hooray.
bother you. I mean, some stat ups would be nice. It's funny when you have a run like this where the stats start out pretty decent, and you're like, "Oh yeah, this run's gonna be fine," and then you're like,
Then they never change.
it just kind of needs to improve." Though. Like, just because I said it was nice doesn't mean like I don't want them to improve. I don't even know what to say about these guys. They just know where you are at all times. Look at this. It's absurd.
The fact that the hearts actually retreat from you as well makes them so much worse. If you could just stand and shred them, it wouldn't be terrible, but... sure.
I'm with you. I mean, the fly, just for the fly generation damage, it
That's
sounds
true.
amazing.
Yeah.
Like every fly you deal, you dish out deals 16, 17 damage. It's...
Go away. Oh, the angle they can fire at is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Full on
I'm at least
turn.
I'm at least a 90 from them at all times.
Come on.
%100 angel deals, so good.
Should we try this?
That's right, Lady D. No, that's right, Lady D. None of us are gamers, really. and I mean, if he's gonna be snarky, I'm gonna be snarky back, and I'm gonna say I have a job where I program. I don't need a game where I program too. There's me being snarky.
We've got a red we can come back
Not
for
too
if we
snarky,
take
I
another
hope.
hit.
I hope that doesn't come across too catty.
Well, that's fine. Rex likes cats.
That's fine. Yes, he does. Yeah, what was that angle?
It's
Bullshit.
ridiculous, isn't it? Hey, we got a curse room we can actually do.
See, so you really wanted to lose that blue health
All
earlier.
part of the plan. All part.
All part of the... It's like you almost don't even want those. I'm just kidding.
I'll come back to them when I do the excited pill. Oh, damn it.
You're one of the most ridiculous humans I've ever met. I just want you to know. I mean, you're doing what you need to do. I shouldn't say anything. You're great.
Oh no, don't like this room.
Oh, the leapy room?
Everything jumps.
Yeah.
Oh, you motherfucker, I saw that happening as well.
Dude, they're
Sometimes
telepathic.
you just see yourself
They are.
walk into fucking bullets and you
Sometimes?
can't stop yourself.
Sometimes I think I've made an occupation out of it. Those flies, though. Those flies are so good. Parasitoid's going to be your savior here for this run. MVP. MV Parasitoid. Most valuable Parasitoid.
What is it that's slowing enemies down right now? Is that Eve Mascara? I'm getting slow effects sometimes.
Shouldn't be.
I wouldn't have, yeah, I wouldn't have thought so. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is.
I mean, I'm seeing white on the ground at times. Is that...
I'm not sure that's me.
Like, see there.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I don't think that's...
It's parasitoid, I guess?
I guess it would be Parasitoid, yeah. Let me see, let me look at the wiki real quick. You keep playing.
We've actually got to 2 keys. What a day.
Adds a chance to fire an egg sac, which spawns slowing creep. And if it hits an enemy, 1 or 2 blue flies are spawned. So technically, you should always be getting the creep from those those shots, even if you're not slow, even if you don't hit an enemy.
Huh. Oh.
Today I learned.
let's see what Angel Room is doing for us. Still not managed to smelt a single other trinket, so it's making me look like a fool for taking it.
No, your fool card is in the other slot. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good.
What's the call? What are you saying it's gonna be?
Okay, before you go in, I know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be Rosary.
Okay, I was gonna say Scapula, so we're both going for the not great ones.
Wait, what? Rosary?
It is Scapula!
Oh my god! What the hell, man? You saw it here first. Sky just freaking calls it.
Okay, are we done on the floor? No, we're not. We have an Eternal Heart.
How do you freaking do that?
I think we'll hit the stone chest as well.
How many items are in the angel pool?
Enough that that's fun.
Yeah, enough that was impressive. Angel room item pool.
Now, some of them won't be in there anymore, in fairness.
I mean, there's a good 60 items. Scapular.
I didn't want to be
Hey,
right.
the good news, you're getting 3 more.
I didn't
The
want
good
to be
news
right.
is that you're getting at least 2 more.
Yeah, that's very nice. Is this depth 2 that we're in now? Yeah,
Yep.
okay. Okay, not very much cash
God,
happening, but it'd be
you-
nice if we could find it.
The resources are just so low. There's
nothing
nothing.
good, is it?
There's no nothing.
And to think they tried to give me a guppy's tail earlier.
Oh yeah,
Would have been great for this run.
that was a trap. That was a trap that you avoided, and I'm happy you did. Hey Sky, you gotta hit these guys.
Eventually. I've got friends that'll hit them for me. We can do that. We've got plenty of health.
Yeah, I mean with your. Oh well, there you go.
Does Silly know about the empty donation machine? He doesn't, as it happens. I don't think. So, you know I nuked my save files?
Yes.
I couldn't play online. Like, Jane and I were trying to do some co-op, and it just wasn't working. So I had to completely refresh. So I've had to use a combination of software and mods to get myself back to a full profile. But some changes have been made. I don't have my 10 million Eden tokens anymore. But the thing that matters more than that is that my donation machine is at 0. So I need to actually put some work into getting that back.
It's funny because like during yesterday I'd managed to run mine down into the 800s, and it's like it still has 800. It's not like it's empty, and like one good run where they allow me to put a bunch of coins in it will just fix that. But at the same time, I'm like I've been slowly draining that pool of resources until I get a good run where I can put it all back.
I think we put in 8 or 10 maybe on this run, but there's plenty
You
more to do
go,
there.
boy. That's investing in your future. See, look at that. You got a nice nickel. You got profit out of that.
Depending on how the shop goes, we might have a claw machine in our future.
For the magic 8 ball, I wouldn't exactly like
No, blanket over 8 ball.
blanket over 8 ball. Although was 8 ball range?
No,
would've
it's
been
just shot
maybe
speed. Shot speed,
Which is range.
planetarium. Oh, is that how that works?
I mean, I consider range. Like I feel like shot speed is how fast your cheers travel, and range is how long they stay in the air, right?
So range is a time thing, not a distance thing.
I kind of feel like it's a time thing.
I've never really known how that calculation works, so yeah.
To me, it feels multiplicative between the two stats. I go like you do. Yeah, just restart that room, would you?
I see a tinted. Wouldn't mind the small rock.
I call for small rock every time, and I rarely get it.
The golden chest wouldn't be terrible either, but we do only have one key.
Yeah, you need that key for your treasure.
Oh, we could sell some health for...
Definitely sell some health.
Well, alright, I asked for it. Very nice, let's do this. Get some adrenaline. Come on, double key, please, Thorn Pocket. Wow.
Oh. Trash!
That damage stat's not looking bad.
Holy cow. No, it is not. You keeping it there?
It's a good question.
I don't see why you wouldn't, to be honest.
It's pretty good. Ooh, well...
Oh,
the smelter
oh.
never got used.
Oh my god. Alright, well, in 2 rooms you'll be back.
Ooh.
That friendly ball is not long for this world.
It's not there. Get off.
These fuckers, every time, right on top of your ass.
Anything that can spawn on you is such a pain.
Those and the little freaking things that come out of the ground. Don't forget the D6 here.
Well,
Eternal
I
D6.
can at least smelt that. Oh no, that's already gone, isn't it? Well,
But yeah, but you can re-roll the
ain't doing
you can
anything.
re-roll the item in the room already. You should get some room charges if you need them.
I'll take a dog tooth.
Oh, I like me a dog tooth. Do I know? Oh, the empty. Yeah.
So we want charges before we
Oh
go
wow,
to...
you have a mod that tells you that there's something in this room.
I
Nice.
often play on silent, so I just, I've got, it's just an accessibility option, which feels fair to me. Like, the game would have told me anyway. I'm going to fill up on a little bit of red, just for some level of safety, but don't mind keeping a few of those empty. And I might as well try this.
I mean, if by some chance you get,
It's always rerollable.
yeah, I was gonna say if you could like get 2 items out of it,
Oh well.
well, or 0 items out of it, which also works, I guess.
Yeah, that damage shreds. We'll stick with that. Interesting. Demon's Tail counts for Black Feather if you were to swallow one and keep the
Yeah.
other. I didn't realize it would work for any trinkets. I thought that'd be pedestals only. I think we're good to go, probably. We'll get our last charge from Mom.
I would. Oh wait, you took. Yeah, you took. There's no need to. Yeah, you're good to go. You just calculate faster than I do, is all.
Actually, do we have... No, we don't have Hairpin Swallowed. That was the last run, wasn't it?
So wait, where's our secret room? Is it up left?
It's gonna have to be... Well, if it's triggering in
No.
here and here, then it's there, right?
Yeah, it's here.
Oh, I've got the razor to reroll. I actually should do some more on this. Oh, didn't need to do that. Let's get rid of it. That's a double reroll.
Oh, that's a double reroll item.
Let's go do some rerolling.
We'll just get 1 more charge and we can double reroll.
This is almost turning into an Odin
Oh.
streak situation. I'm like individual tier sniping now.
Just have to like dink, dink. Yeah, but when you hit, you smash.
Oh, it
so.
shreds.
Oh, come on now.
Okay,
Damage in
well,
the
33 damage now. We're gonna get 1 more charge, and then we'll go to Mum.
You don't have that. You don't. Oh, you're not getting 1 more charge. You don't have that mod that when you get a tier 4 item like Cricket's Head, your character starts dancing, do you?
I don't, but I do think I have seen that at some point or another. But no. 2 for 3 on Spun? That's nice.
Sure.
Do you run that mod?
No. But I have seen it. People were asking what mods I play on, and I've really just used the 3 plus the Archipelago when I need to.
I did install a new mod.
And what did we learn, Sky?
Oh, well,
we learned don't go midway through a run and then do your Archipelago.
We both learned a lesson recently about messing with mods mid-run.
That we have.
Although my lesson wasn't quite as bad as yours. Oh no, you did recover yours in the end, didn't you?
I did recover, thankfully. And then immediately lost the streak the next morning, so that's whatever. 6 of one, half dozen of the other, right?
I think I would take Holy Water rather than a reroll. It's a shame we don't get to open any of these chests.
I don't know. Your flies and your regular tiers do so much damage. I would probably be tempted to reroll. That's me.
I think I'm happy
if you want to take it,
I don't want to risk losing the pedestal.
That's fair. Yeah, which is a possibility, of course.
I don't need to be greedy. But yes, I installed a new mod today in the interest of being completely upfront and honest with everyone to give myself a 33 streak because my save file got reset.
Fair.
So I've fully cheated to get back to where I am. Come on. Where are you?
What is it, Lassie? Every time I hear the bark, what is it, Lassie?
It's going to be in the middle of the room, isn't it? Oh, come on.
It's going to be in the middle of the room.
Yes.
Nope. You got it.
Well,
all right.
It ain't that.
I don't know. I kind of would have rated that.
Oh, actually, on this run, maybe not bad. But
okay, that's better.
I will definitely take that. I could do with some more range for it, but it's still good. It's probably very good.
Well, it sort of will extend its own range because now it'll lurch forward for you. Yeah, that's way good. That's way good.
Oh wow! I just hit through that rock because my tears are so big.
Braggart.
Don't mean to brag, but
it's not all about the size. It's not all about sky. It's not all about size, Sky. Look at my girthy tears.
God, any key at all game would be great. We're gonna be going to chest with no keys.
Dude, you've not had more than like 2 or 3 keys on you the entire run.
I think 2 is the max I've had at any given time. Couldn't have been a 2 of spades, no?
Nope. So can I tell you my story from today? Another story from today. So, I don't think it's much of a surprise to anybody, but I picked up a speeding ticket about a week and a half ago. Did I tell you that I'd done that?
You often tell me that you have done that, but not in the last week.
Yeah, I got one about a week and a half ago. I was helping a friend at lunch, and I was rushing back to work because I took a nice, long 2-hour lunch, and I decided I needed to hoof it to get back. And I got caught. And it's funny because I do run a radar detector.
Yeah.
But I didn't see anything major, and I didn't realize he was sort of on the express lanes, and I wasn't. And he sort of paced me. And yeah, so I got a ticket, and then I found out like how you deal with that kind of thing in Texas.
Oh, right, that's a first in Texas, right?
It's my first one in Texas. Okay, wait, what's it gonna be? Okay, that's good actually. I'll take that.
I think I'll take a salvation, yeah. And then I might re-roll 7 sins.
No, they create flies. They create flies.
Oh, that's true. Without damage, we should be taking it. Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair.
So, if you're not more than 25 over the limit, you can do something called deferred.
Oh, it's different.
Look at. You can do something called deferred disposition.
And what does that
And
mean?
what deferred disposition is, basically, you admit that you did what you did. You basically plead guilty to the ticket.
Sure.
But if you don't get another ticket within 90 days, they don't tell your insurance company.
Only 90? That's nothing.
Is that ridiculous or what?
Wow.
No traffic school required. In California, it was 18 months, and you had to do traffic school.
Wow. So that presumably this is why you moved.
No, but it's not a bad thing. And it's funny because the people I've talked to since I got the ticket, I talked to people at karaoke or my driving buddies, and they're all like, "Oh, so you have to pay a speeding tax." They're like, it's like everybody does it. Like everybody, this is not anything unusual. So it ends up being, I mean, the ticket's expensive, but it basically ends up being the ticket plus another $50.
Okay.
And then, yeah, as long as I behave for 90 days, nothing.
Pretty good.
I'm like, this is fantastic. Like, that's heaven.
With the key situation as it is, I think I'm not opening the golden chest. I think I just want to make sure
I think you can live without it. I mean, you're going to win anyway. This is so good. You've done so well. I got to say that I'm giving a lot of props. Oh, fuck, that's the room. I hate that room. I give a lot of props to Eucharist. I think they gave us some nice items.
Fantastic. We'd love to see a Eucharist, especially as early as, Caves 1?
Yeah. I mean, it's no sacred orb, but, it's not bad either. Yesterday's sacred orb run was hysterical.
Sacred orb was great. Okay, that's actually a fourth key. I will go and open this.
So yeah. So today I went and I called the... Oh, it was a good idea though. Yeah. You haven't had a lot of pedestals disappear on you, so
no,
I think
it's gone quite well so far, especially with Cricket's head showing up.
Oh, look at these two jerks. So yeah, so I went today and I paid my fine, and I put in my request to have this not disclosed to my insurance company, and then I shrugged my shoulders and went, all right, well, there you go.
Do we pick up a couple reds? Oh.
No.
No, even at 3 blue. Speed up feels nice.
Okay, so here's the thing. You take your blues. I mean, you could take your reds. You don't need the damage. I suppose you don't need the damage.
I think I am gonna do a few reds. I'm not gonna fill up, but
I mean, look, you're 25 still. It's not like horrible. Yeah, take that Emperor with you. -8 damage, but yeah, it makes a difference. Sure, it does.
We're still shredding these folks.
That little stuttering you heard there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That's the boss armor kicking in for Mother.
Oh. Because
you
hitting
can
a damage count?
You can tell you're not doing any damage at that time.
Interesting.
In Australia, it's just the fine. Yeah, the big thing with speeding in America, as it is in most countries, it's you don't want your insurance knowing that, because your insurance goes up for 3 years. By the way.
Right. Okay. I guess as a non-driver, that's something I didn't think about at all. I didn't realize insurance would be finding out that you'd
you don't care about the ticket. The ticket, you just go, shit, that happens. It's the insurance hit you don't want, because it's 3 years and your insurance company charges you a ton extra for 3 years, and then until that's off your record, you don't get your good driver discount anymore. And well, I kind of need that.
What's it called again? Is it Redemption or Revelation? The ring. Is it Revelation?
No, Revelation is the one where you get to aim it. This is
Is this Redemption? Salvation. Yeah, the Salvation ring is doing some fantastic work. Oh, there's a ladder in here.
Their army is amazing.
The salvation. I mean, I'm with you. I still have redemption in my head. I thought you were talking about like the Raid redemption film.
That is ridiculous that they put a. Oh shizzle, and you can re-roll this shit. Let's go.
Everything in here is a damage down. We have to bear in mind. And honestly, I don't want any of that, but we will hit a reroll. There's not much I want there either. Like, I think I would take damage over anything there.
Yeah, I would either come back and re-roll. You know, I actually would rate just taking the elevator up from here.
So it's fine to just skip Isaac for...
Yeah. You don't actually have to kill Isaac. No, you have to beat Blue Baby. Doesn't matter how you get there.
All right,
of course.
See what our final...
Of course.
I guess we're not seeing what our final items are. Hello, Blue Baby. The slowing is helping quite a lot with using salvation.
Absolutely it is. See, and you weren't gonna take 7 seals. These guys are freaking beasts.
I forgot about the damage scaling. It was definitely correct to take it. Very nice.
Nice, 45-minute run. Piece of cake.
Let's update
Who needs
that text.
resources? Who needs
apparently.
keys?
Yeah, that I think it was. We did top out at 2, I think. Let me go and get to our schedule as well to change so I don't get shouted at by Rex. GG Droshka, GG Arcane.
I don't think the general public understands how the TGB system works, which is everything we do is pretty much to just not get yelled at by Rex. When I have to read burglar alarm a certain way, it's to not be yelled at by Rex.
My God, I feel
When
like
I
haven't
update
seen
my
a burglar
schedule,
alarm in
it's
about
to
a
not be
decade.
yelled at by Rex.
Alright, in for probably the last one of the stream, folks. Let's see how it goes. GG Dan.
Do it to it.
Another Bible start. 2 of today's 3 have been Bible starts. And the stats are decent. The damage, not bad.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're keeping the Bible.
Tier 8 over
that.
2 makes me happy. Or at least not upset. I would like it in the higher end of 2s, but you know, you get what you get.
And the health is pretty healthy, although that's because we're using our first passive to help out with it.
Yeah, it was 1-2 to start, and now it's 2-2.
It's a shame that first treasure is really not doing anything for us. Oh,
No,
it's... Let's
wow, what a good save. What a great save.
I didn't expect to get screwed by a spider web there. I slowed down when I wasn't expecting it.
You should always expect to get screwed by the spiders. The spiders know who you are. They know where you live. They know what you're going to do before you do it. Oh, what a great... I like this. This is a great early game trinket.
I feel like it's a trinket I've never run before. I feel like whenever I see it, I just have something better. No, is this a crash again? No, Christ, okay. Oof.
No, it's come back. It'll come back.
I mean, this is how I lost 2, or at least 2 runs on that disaster of a stream the other week.
I don't understand. You're not running a Linux box like I am. You have no excuse for your system not, you know.
It's time for a new computer. As soon as we get published with curse words, first thing I'm buying is a new computer. This thing is creaking. It is so old.
And the Lambo, or just the computer to start?
I was thinking maybe like a Corvette.
I can't see you as a Corvette guy. I mean, knowing what American Corvette guys are like, I don't imagine you as a Corvette guy.
I have no idea what a Corvette person's like. What's a Corvette person to you?
They're just a little rednecky and mullety, you know,
really?
and a little
Okay.
and very testosterone driven. It's not you.
I like, and I can only talk about how they look because I don't drive, but I like Bentleys.
Oh, they're beautiful. I figure when I'm done with my current car that a Bentley might be in my eventual future. It's either a Bentley or an Aston.
Big fan of those bonies helping out with that fight. And we're going down with 3.
There was one
3.
bony. You
That's
actually just
lovely.
got a second one. The second one was a result of this fight, I believe.
Yes, I think that is true. Great start though. Going down with 2 friends, 3 and 3, good stats. I don't think I need to do any more of this floor. I think we're just going.
I think so. Hey, you have a key. I don't know what you're complaining about, man.
A what? Okay, never mind.
It was worth. Yeah, Bentley is one of those things like you will go everywhere in like the epitome of comfort. You know,
third friend.
It's the kind of car you could. It's the kind of car you could drive. You could drive to southern Italy in one day, and then come out of it and be like, I could keep going. If there were more road, I could keep going.
Oh, nice Bible room.
Maybe, yep. You only have that one key, though. Careful.
If I'm opening 2 chests with 1 key, you would hope I'd find another one. Right.
I mean, I would do the non... Yeah, I would do that one first, and if adequately rewarded... Oh, you're going for it.
Dear.
Screwed! All right.
That said, we may be able to bomb it in.
Yeah, you should be able to get your way in there.
Oh, hello.
Well, why didn't you say so, game?
Oh, I just get myself killed with suplex. I like it. I do like it.
Oh, I love it. It's
run,
so much fun.
I've had Eden runs end to it because I just can't help myself with trying to min-max it. So I think
well, it's great because you can pick up a guy and you can break all these pots, and then you can pick up a guy and open up a secret room, and you can pick up a guy and...
But I don't trust
I think the iframes have gotten better with it recently.
I think a lot of the time it's actually not realizing that like the charge hasn't returned to me, and I try and use it when it's not available.
That will happen. I will admit that will happen.
But yeah, I've lost more than one personal Eden streak run to it, and now I just don't trust myself with it.
Boss of the company I work for has more than one never been inside.
Champion belt?
No, I think Bentley.
I don't think there's anything else to do with the Bible here, so we'll take that into the boss fight just in case it helps. It probably doesn't, but...
Well, if you do need to go car shopping after your publication, please don't
it'll be
hesitate.
an art piece if I do.
Oh, because you have no license.
Jane has a license, but she hates driving, so she doesn't drive.
Oh my God, your generation's so funny about it. For us,
I think this is a devil.
For us. Oh, GG.
GG.
Both?
Not both. I don't see a reason for both. I'm happy to just keep going with devil rooms once I've got the Bible.
Fair.
Although actually, I will be spending it on the boss reward ones.
On the boss
maybe
items.
I do take it. Okay, we'll do it. And I think we're done here. We lost all our bonies.
It's so funny because like when I was young, driving was freedom. Like driving was how I knew I could get further away from my parents than my bicycle could take me.
Nasty room.
It is.
Yeah, I've definitely heard that from my parents as well. My dad really liked getting his first car.
But yeah, like it seems like kids today, they're like, yeah, driving's not a thing.
I don't like Lacrophagy, but they rate it highly enough that I just trust the game's rating and pick it up.
That's good, Sky. Don't think for yourself. Why would you do that?
Don't like this. A horrible room.
I don't like the way you're handling it. That's for sure.
What did I do wrong there?
I kind of approach the room a little differently, I guess.
Okay, we need to be careful. Not long before there's a satanic Bible charge coming in.
Just one more room after this. You'll be fine. You're like me when it comes time to sit up and take note. You kind of...
There's really no reason to rush. No, that's a full heart of damage? Why?
That should not have been.
Why is that a full heart of damage? Well, fuck you, game.
Oh.
Well,
You were right. This was the last run of the stream.
It was the last run of the stream. We have finally
sorry,
officially lost
man.
our
I am
first
so sorry.
on-stream streak.
I would never have expected, with like 2.5 hearts coming onto this with Satanic Bible onto this floor, that you would have trouble.
Feel like a loss.
It did not feel like it was going to be a loss, right?
Ouch. BG,
Oh, I'm
everyone.
sorry, my friend.
BG.
GG. I hope like my advice didn't lead you astray or anything, or talking to me wasn't a distraction.
No, not at all.
Okay. Good, because I wasn't going to take any of the blame anyway.
Well,
Oh,
final
man,
thing to
I'm
do.
sorry.
Set that current to
So we don't get
big
yelled
fat
at by
0.
Rex, right?
Well,
So that we don't get yelled at by Rex.
so that we don't get yelled by Rex. Maybe this was inevitable after last week's disaster. Maybe that's where
This is
the streak was
exactly what happened to me a couple
doomed
days ago, right?
It is, yeah. Technical
This is
difficulties followed by a real loss.
Technical difficulties where you should have lost the streak or sort of lost the streak, and then the next day you lose the streak anyway.
Well, I now never have to wonder whether I should have carried that run on or not.
There you go.
Didn't
There you
matter.
go. I think maybe that's why you lost this run. Is it was weighing on your mind all this time.
My conscience couldn't handle
Should I
letting
just
this one be a
restart?
record.
Should I just restart?
Well, it does stand as the PB, so 35 is going to be our target next time we're even streaking on stream. But thank you for
And
joining
a fine
me, everyone.
PB it is, my friend.
It's not a bad place to start. It's a nice healthy.
Dude,
target to
my
look for.
PB was 41 for who knows how long. So you're right there and like way quicker than when I first started even streaking.
It's a little under half of my personal best. It would be nice to eventually have my personal best be my streak best. Although at the rate I play, that's many months away. But thanks for joining me, Sully, and thank you everyone in chat. We'll wrap up.
My
here.
pleasure, sir.
There's no GeoGuessr for a couple of weeks, to my knowledge. I think one of them's busy for a little while, but I think I'll be jumping back into a new even streak sometime soon. So you can still expect some things to be happening on Tuesdays. I think I may also be away for a weekend or two, possibly coming up. So I'm not sure if the Saturdays will happen.
All right.
Just keep an eye on Discord, everyone. You'll see when streams are happening. Peace out, folks.